Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen with New Hope Chiropractic. Low back pain is a common complaint when it comes to traveling, whether it's in a car, bus, or train, or airplane. Traveling is hard on the joints, muscles, and nerves for many reasons, and it requires us to do things our bodies simply aren't used to, such as prolonged sitting in a cramped area, for example, like in a coach airline seat. Remember the last time you had the middle seat on a plane? I don't know, I try to forget as often as possible. Also, unless you have a very unique exercise routine, injuries commonly occur from hoisting heavy carry-ons into overhead bins or yanking them off the baggage claim belt. So here's some luggage wisdom, especially when it comes to lifting, in preferential order of lowering the risk of a low back injury. So first of all, ask for help if you know your carry-on bag is too heavy for you to place into an overhead bin safely. There are many kind co-travelers who would jump at the chance to help you out, especially if you ask them nicely, and if it prevents you from dropping your heavy bag on their head as they're sitting in front of you. If that fails, most flight attendants will be happy to help you if they know that you're struggling with low back pain. And be honest with yourself, now is not the time to be in denial about your low back pain and potentially ruin the rest of your trip because your back seizes up. When it's possible, try to ship your really heavy items on ahead of time. It's not only good for your back, but it's often cheaper than the cost a lot of airlines charge per bag these days. Highway robbery. Who said that? If you do this, all you need is a small carry-on bag that can easily fit under the seat in front of you. Why not simply check a bag, especially one that contains heavy items? You still have to be careful when removing it from the luggage carousel, though. But again, ask for help. Another thing you can do is try a backpack. It really beats slinging a heavy briefcase over one shoulder, which should really only be reserved for a light handbag only. If no one comes to help, and you end up having to complete this often unpleasant task of heavy lifting yourself, think before you lift. Break the lift into small movements or actions. So, for example, when placing your carry-on bag into an overhead bin, keep the luggage close to your body, since the farther away from your body you hold the bag, the heavier it becomes to your lower back, up to 10 times the load actually. And try this method first. Lift the bag to the arm of the seat that lies below the overhead bin, and then next lift it to the top of the seat back, and then, this is the hardest part, squat way down, arch your low back a little bit, grip the bag, and in a smooth, continuous movement, raise the bag up and onto the edge of the overhead bin. At that point, wiggle it the rest of the way and push it in. Another important point about lifting is to try to avoid twisting, especially if combined with bending. A bending-twisting combination is often the cause of low back injury and a disc problem. So try to pivot your feet to move your body as a whole to avoid your back from twisting. So those are just some good tips on how to lift properly and prevent low back pain. And again, you should always make sure that you stay in shape, first of all, and practice some light weights at the gym, improve your core strength, get checked by your chiropractor, and again, we're always available to do complimentary consultations at our office, New Hope Chiropractic. And regular chiropractic care will definitely help you to travel better because your back, spine, and nervous system will be stronger to deal with the stresses and the insults of traveling on your body. So check us out at our website, newhopechiropractic.com, and have a healthy day.